go as deep as you possibly can. Hiya, I'm doing some top tips about how to learn Chinese, so stick around, you might find some of it useful. I did part 1 in a different video, you can watch that if you want. If not, just watch this one. Number 1, sound as grumpy as possible. One of the best things I ever learned were how to make a noise like a Chinese old man, like this, like grunty. Like, the more you, the better you sound. The more like you sound like you can't speak properly. It actually improves the other people around you's listening skills. I don't know how it works. So, for example, if you're saying ni hao, you would just say ni hao. Like, just go as deep as you possibly can. Ni hao. When you do that, they absolutely love it, and they understand everything you say. Tip number 2 is in a similar vein. Chinese people make a lot of crazy noises, and if you can master a few of them, you'll be speaking Mandarin by weekend. So we've got which is just like that's quite grumpy and croaky, but then there's also like So like if a Chinese person's coming at you and you just don't really know what to say, just fire something back like a It's used all the time in conversations. Another noise they like to use is gah. It's not even like watch my mouth when I'm making it. I'm not really even doing all, I'm just I'm not moving my tongue at all, I'm just It means goodbye. It can mean a lot of things. It can mean, here you go, please take this. Or, right, I'll see you later. I mean, I've just been at gym and Guy said to me, and I thought, all right, that means he's going now. See ya. And in different regions, they'll have different noises. And on the subject of leaving, if you are leaving and you don't want to say 再见 or bye-bye, yeah, you can say them things. But if you say 我先走了, 我先 means like first. So 我先走了, 我先走了, I'm leaving first. It just means bye-bye. So if I say 我先走了, the other person will just go, 我先走了. So you've got to listen out for what people are asking you for you to reply. So if someone says naga, and they've got a question firing at you, naga, they are definitely going to be saying 你是哪个国家的? Where are you from? 你是哪个国家的? Just listen out for the naga. When you hear that, you need to just say wherever you're from. Make it up. It spices things up with your vocab. There's certain phrases that Chinese people say, and you get a lot out of just practicing them in your head and getting the way around the fact that it turns into a noise rather than a word. Such as when somebody's leaving and you want to just say, see ya, you say, 你慢一点. But Chinese people don't say that, they just, it all merges into one and it just sounds like, 你慢点, 你慢点, 你慢点. So if you kind of just repeat it like that, you'll go far. You really will. And when you're saying some sentences and you want to combine them together, you can say naga. That's like thinking time. It just buys you some thinking time. Or you can say hayo. You know, on the basic level, I could say I'm English and I'm just waiting to say something else. 我是英国人，还有我有一个妹妹. You know, I'm English and I've got a sister. You know, if you just say hi-yo, you're going to say something else, hi-yo, it lets them know, oh, there's more shit coming out of his mouth. But probably like naga, you get away with that more, because it's just like, keeps them more entertained while you're, because hi-yo, you want to get a certain amount of time, because that has to come to an end, hi-yo. Whereas naga, and just fire as many of them as you want out. In other things that they ask you, if you hear yo mayo, they're asking you, have you got something? So yo or mayo is how you respond. But it's crucial you listen carefully when people are asking you questions. So there's 2 formats, isn't there? There's the yo mayo or the yo ma. So if it's yo mayo, have you got something or not? Then you can just reply yo or mayo, and then 是不是 or 是什么什么什么 ma. So if you hear 是不是 有没有 just listen out for the ma and listen out for the 有没有 or the 是不是. What could they possibly ask her? 你在这边干嘛? Yeah, 你在这边干嘛? That's all they're going to ask you. 你在这边干嘛? 干嘛? 干嘛? 你在这边干嘛? What are you doing here? That's all they really want to know. What are you doing here? What the hell are you doing here? Look at us all. We come out every night doing crazy dancing and making loads of noise. Bet you'd fucking hate it to live here. So what the fuck are you doing here? How about learning a couple of phrases which could help you if it is a little bit too extreme what they're saying? So there's 换一个说法, 换一个说法, 换 to change, 一个 one, 说法, 说 to speak, 法 just like a way, so 换一个说法. Can you change the way you're saying that, love? You could also say 你说简单一点, 你说简单一点, 你说 you speak 简单, simple, 一点, a little bit. Could you speak a little bit simpler, please? And I look back now and I think, do you know what? One of the best things that helped me learn Chinese were playing on Chinese Grindr, just messaging people with just bullshit that I'm learning, but they would reply back in a way that they actually responded to the message that I'm sending, because I'm asking them a question. I don't know what I'll be asking them. I'll be asking them all sorts of shit. I can't even think right now, but I think now to how it started and what I send messages now, basically just like, send me a photo, are you free? I used to send all sorts of shit messages like, what you used to say? I can't, do you know what? I can't even remember. But I'd be asking them like, how many brothers and sisters they got, or do you live here full time, or just like daily questions in life. But I do remember it getting quite extreme, because you'd think I'd never use that vocab in a normal conversation. It's just when the conversations that you're learning, just use them in an app, like a social messaging app. I still, even though I can't speak Chinese, if I went onto a proper Chinese internet like Xiaohongshu or something like that, looking at the comments, there's quite a lot of crazy stuff that I don't understand there, like internet language. But when you're messaging someone like directly, the language they use is very simple, so you'll be able to understand it. Yeah, so make some new friends and don't settle down with a partner, because if you settle down with a partner, then it just gets boring and you'll just be doing the same conversation again. So yeah, go out for some coffee, go out and have a good time with people, meet up with people, and use social apps as a way to find these people. If you've got a foreign face in China, Chinese people would love to have some fun with you, whether that be sipping some coffee or licking your nipples. I think this is the final thing that I'm telling you what to do today. It's watching kids TV, so there's something called Ba Ba Bash. It's like a kids channel, kids at school watch it. And it's just bullshit songs that are so like repetitive, but they say things that are so easy and fun to learn, really. Like, say for example, they were doing this one other day that will just like, wash your hands when you go to the toilet, flush it, flush the toilet, flush the toilet. I was loving it because I could understand everything they were saying. When you watch something like Power Rangers or some kind of thing like a mystical kids cartoon, they have a lot of language which is too extreme, like talking about universe or just superhero spiel that you don't realise. It's very hard to understand that kind of talk. This Baba Basha with simple Chinese songs, it is a good one. Yeah, did you enjoy these top tips? I hope so. I enjoyed spending some time with you, teaching you, and if I think of anything else in the future, I will make another video. If not, I will I'll see you next time I go on holiday or go to a supermarket. I've just been to the supermarket now and they were giving out free chickens with every box of eggs you buy. So I'm going to go and edit that video and put this one as well. So thanks for watching and see you later. Bye.
啊，不是，是买鸡蛋的啊！你买鸡蛋，他送一个。
买鸡蛋送一个小鸡。
你要不要买一个？
养一个养不起来。
哦，养不起来。今天晚上怎么办？
收起来睡觉。